Hello there. Hello folks. Come on in folks. 30 frames per second, come on in. 30 frames per second, come on in. Hello Dexamo. Thatcher's Dead, Dash, Funburn, EBGB, Charlio, Paul, Lash, oh, a taste. Hello everybody. Hello Jimbo, Brassai, Siob, Kamshi. Hello. Hello everybody. All the frames we can ever need. How is the frame rate? How is the quality? How's the quality, Trips? Now I've got this at 2500 kilobits per second. I could bump it up to 4500, but I've got it at 2500. Good frames and quality, good. And this is me holding it. This is me holding it here. Right, so that's wobbly. Which means, because the way video compression works is, it compares this frame to the last frame. And if there's no difference, it knows to no date any extra data. But when you're wobbling it about, that's a new frame. That's new data every single time, so the compression doesn't work as good. But if I had it on a wee tripod, it'd be hunky-dory. Looks good, fantastic good. So I've taken your money, at least I'm talking to the subs here, not the vermin, and I've pumped it right back up the arse of the stream business. Fed it right back up it to bring you the highest possible quality video known to the internet right now on the internet. Stall eating, yeah. How's the weight loss going? You ate a whole box of Ferrero Rocher? Fuck all, man. I tweeted that. That was like kind of, I don't know whether that was a hiccup and sort of gulp, hiccupy gulp bop thing. I don't know what that was, sorry. I don't know what that was. Do apologise for the hair. I've normally got stuff in it. I've normally got products. I do have products in my bag. I just had a shower and take it he's got a Twitch notification. You must have. Braxton asks, is weight obsession a thing in Scotland? Only because other people go on about it. It would all be fine if it wasn't for other people going on about it, like Americans. We'd all be dying at 52 in peace if it wasn't for everybody else saying that that was bad for you. Remember I spoke before about how what you should be aiming for is to time the disintegration of your body, so that it goes, it happens just a bit before the disintegration of your mind. So in terms of, say, dementia, that whole sort of thing, lots of people want to live. Remember I told you, I said lots of people want to live for a very long time. Are sub-alerts off? I don't really know. I know that I can't see it. I know that I can't see it here. I can't see it here. I might hear something that says, I might hear, thank you, but I can't see it here. I haven't got a wee thing that tells me. There's that Mr. Space Dog thing at the top, but I can't fucking see it. What I was saying before, like about a week ago, was my mom's ma. She was fit and healthy. My ma died when she was 52. A kind of lung and heart thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. What was it called? What's it fucking called again? Pulmonary fibrosis, I think they called it. The funny thing is, my mum died when I was 20, when she was 52, and I asked my dad at the time, I said, what did she die at? He said it's a thing called pulmonary fibrosis, something to do with the hardening of the arteries between the lungs and the heart, something like that, right? And then a while later, I said, because she died, like, say, like about a year later, I said, so, yeah, I got upgraded to tier 2 and got fuck all for it, so get over it. Listen, to everybody who's subbed and cheered and donated, I can't see it on the phone. You see, I'm not on the house right now. See, if I was on the house, I'd be on the computer and I'd be seeing everything and I'd be thanking everybody, but right now I can't do it. This cheery story again, you shut your fucking face, Keith. And then about a year later, I said to my dad, I says, because my mum died, what was it again, pulmonary fibrosis. And he said, no, I asked him about that, and it turns out it wasn't that. It wasn't that, it was another thing. What was it then? They don't really, I can't really remember right now. I went, alright. So I don't know when my mum died. And then recently, that was like when I was 20, I'm 44 now. And about 6 months ago, maybe because I was writing my autobiography called Surprisingly Down to Earth and Very Funny, which will be out at the end of February, I said, what was it Mum died again? It was, he said, I can't remember, because I remember, I says, did you ever find out what it was she died of? He said, it was, what was the name? It was, I did find out it was, I says, because I remember you saying pulmonary fibrosis, waiting for him to say, I said but it wasn't that. But he went, that's it. I was like, right, you said that it wasn't that. Oh, right, did I? Well, I don't know. So, fuck knows, man. There's my mom lost in time, and what she died of, lost in time. Lost in the archives of human forgetfulness. Lost in the oubliette of time. Lost in the oubliette. Discord, you're absolutely welcome. No coronary report. RO4N, see when you come from where, or Rowan, see when you come from where I come from, which is a really, really rough, tough council estate in Calmodrick. You don't have the knowledge to look into things like coronary reports and who to ask for things like that. You just, somebody mentions something today with how that person died, and you go, alright, there'll be a death certificate, won't there? Maybe. Who keeps things like that? They died of dying. They died of dying. Anyway, so she died 52. She died with her brain intact. Whereas her ma, my ma's ma, she died when she was about 92. About 40 whole fucking years longer than my ma ever did. And she died with dementia. It's a woman who was fit. I know I've told this story before. fit and healthy their whole life, didn't hardly drank, didn't smoke, was out on the bike, fit and healthy. Last 5 years of her life, curled up in a ball, dementia. I went to her 90th birthday, she didn't know who I was. Whereas my ma died at 52 with her brain all about her. So in terms of Scottish people obsessed with their weight, and I said, well, we weren't until everybody started saying it wasn't decent to die at 52. By the way, 52 was the average kind of life expectancy of people in a certain area in Glasgow, the lowest in the UK. 52 or 53. The Counting area, due to a mix of drug abuse, alcohol abuse, violence, 52, something like that was your kind of the life expectancy. And I'm not talking back like 100 years ago, I'm talking about like 10 years ago. What was I saying? Hold on. Am I going to get interrupted here? I hope no, because I said... Right, good. So what I said the other day was, what you want to do then is you want to time the death of your body so that it's before the death of your mind. Now, obviously I'm not advocating topping yourself. What I'm saying is, I'm saying live. I'm not saying die, I'm not saying fucking top yourself. I'm saying live. Live your life, man. Like this, look. See these people that want to come back up to you and go, oh, it's bad for you. Hold on. See these people who go like that, it's bad for you. It's bad for you. Chocolate's bad for you. Lying about playing games is bad for you. It's bad for you. You know what's bad for you? Then fuck all with your life is bad for you. Not having a laugh is bad for you. You know what's bad for you? Dying's bad for you, and you're going to die anyway. So you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? See these people who want you to stop you sitting about watching the telly, which you love, playing games, which you love. And they want you to get out there and exercise and all that, which you hate. And they want you to kind of watch what you're eating, which you fucking hate. Watching what you're eating. They want you to stop stuffing your face, which you love. They want you to stop eating chocolate and all the rest of it, which you love. Because they say it's bad for you and you get diabetes and all the rest of it, which you love. Not diabetes, but you know what I mean. See, these people don't want to keep you alive. They want you to die, man. They want you to go about like a zombie, a kind of living death. Where you're not having anything of what you want. You're not having any of your chocolate, man. Your delicious fucking chocolate, man. It didn't you, man? They want you living a living death, like a zombie. Because I'm telling you right now, you look after yourself. You look after your fucking health. Take good care of yourself, and you know what will happen? You'll end up like my fucking nana. With your body fucking fit as a fiddle, in ship-shape form, but your mind fucked. There you go, that's what'll fucking happen, man. And I said it before the other day, your body will be your fucking prison. Your body will be your prison. What you want to do is get your fucking body wrecked. And I'm going to make that into a wee sketch, that's what I'm going to do. Get it wrecked. Get your body fucking wrecked. So that, you know, you're not living your life feeling fucked all the time. I don't mean eat tons of sugary stuff and you feel knackered. But, you know, fucking live it up. A bit. Live it a bit so that see when you're, say, 70... and these cunts are all, you know, they've got another 30 years left. And their mind's starting to go. You've got about another 30 fucking minutes left. And you can just say it, you can look them right in the eye and go like, yes man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Like fucking like jail. It's like you're in jail. They're facing a 30-year fucking sentence in solitary confinement. You're getting fucking released. You're getting out. You're out in half an hour, man. They've got 30 years to fucking do. And they're like, well, at least I lived a healthy life. You can just go like that. You're going to die anyway, and I lived it up. And you pure denied yourself all the chocolate, lovely chocolate treats that you always wanted. I denied myself of nothing. Is this a breakdown on camera, says Falcon? This is a break up. I'm breaking up. Now let me have a think about this. I'm breaking up with the philosophy of self-denial. I'm not denying myself anything except booze, which I've got to, otherwise I really will talk myself. I don't need help. God helps those who help themselves. Cheers to that. I'm a hedonist. That's right, calm down, kidder. I'm a hedonist living a hedonistic lifestyle of streaming from a bed. From a bed. Yes. I have worked it all out, this is it. I've worked it all out, this is it. Don't let anybody tell you, you should go and you should go out there, go out and about. There's such amazing things to see. I've travelled the world, people are rude. People have got no part, they're rude, they're boring. And I've been all around the world and it's mostly shite. Take it from me. Take it from me. It's mostly shite. The world is by and large shite. Just stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. But by all means, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't found out for myself. By all means, you go ahead, travel the world. Make that your toothpick. Listen to me, man, with the amount of chocolate I've ate like this. Look, by all means, you travel the world. Live your life, live life to the fullest, man. Live life to its full, like fullest. Live life to its fullest. I'm eating treacle toffee. Get it in you, man. Keep eating that chocolate. Get it fucking eaten. You know how a wee minute ago I was saying how you might not want all the sugary stuff because it can make you kind of tired. Lally, thank you very much. I can see that. Thanks for the donation. Fucking hell. The thing is with sugar, it makes me tired. I go up and I go down. I've had my blood sugar tests. It's all fine. Right? I've not got anything. That's the story of my life, by the way. Got to the doctors because there's something up with. There's nothing wrong with me. I remember getting headaches all the time. Headaches all the time. Every day. Went to the doctor. Nothing wrong with me. Got a scan. Got a fucking CAT scan and all the rest of it. Nothing wrong with me. I think it's because I was sleeping all the time. Sleeping too much. And my back was always sore. My back is sore right now. It's always sore. Went to a chiropractor. Chiropractor did a fucking x-ray. Showed me the x-ray and said, look down here, look down. You can see there the bones at the bottom. It's like they're fused together. The bones at the spine, just above the arse. They've you can see how they've almost fused together. That's why you're so stiff at the bottom. They've almost fused together. The what's the stuff between the bones? Cartilage or something. It looks like it appears to have worn away. I'm like, fuck, aye, that's what it feels like. See, with all his movements, he's wouldn't help. I'm not one of these people that oh aye, that's helped. I can feel it. I believe it when I feel it. I believe in the power of if you think it's worked, then it can feel like it's worked. But I don't think that it's worked. I just feel if it's worked. Simple as that. Chiropractor. Did it again and again, again and again. I'm paying a fortune. Again and again, again and again and again and again. Nothing harmed. You know, like he would do something to your back and it would crack a bit and he would go, oh, that sounds like that's good, that. And I'm like, just thinking to myself, don't you tell me if I feel fucking better. I fucking decide you're a fucking wizard. A conjurer. Illusionist. Anyway, eventually I went, right, fuck this. I went to a fucking doctor. The doctor put me in touch with the hospital. The hospital folk gave me a fucking scan. The sort of scan that looks into your muscles and everything, not just an x-ray. Looks into everything, you know, for the cartilage and all that. It says, we really don't think it's that. But they did a fucking scan anyway. And they showed me the fucking scan and they said, your cartilage and all that is fine. You can see right here, they showed us, there's your bones. It's fine. I said, but I was told by the chiropractor that he thinks that kind of the bones fuse together and all that. That's just, that wouldn't happen. That just sort of thing just doesn't really happen. And they showed me, I saw the fucking, it was a scan that shows you, you know, like, I'm using up NHS fucking time because of this chiropractor cunt. It was fine. Went to a physiotherapist, he says what it is, it's just your muscles have got weak. You know, you've maybe got some sort of genetic bit of back problem that if the muscles get weak, it sort of hurts it's hurting your back, but you just know it's because of the sitting about. I went, alright, and he gave us some exercises today where I crouched down on all fours and raised my kind of left leg behind me, then my right leg behind me, then my left leg, and kind of did plank sort of stuff. Hated doing it. Horrible doing it. But it worked. It fucking worked. I was sitting up there properly and everything was all held together and it felt good. And I was taking like tons of, what's that painkiller? Cocodamol at the time, which was helping. But see, once I found out that was actually that, I stopped taking the painkillers and then eventually got so lazy, I just thought, fuck it, I'm not going to do these exercises, at least just now I know what is causing it. So I just gave up on doing the exercises and just accepted the pain, but I didn't take the painkillers. I just accept the pain now. Simple as that. Now why did I get onto all this? Who knows? I never learn. That CBD stuff could probably help. What's that then? CBD? Can't remember how I got into this. Anyway, no, I don't want any of that stupid stuff. CBD, I don't want any of that stupid stuff. Exercising is the way out of the pain for me. Simple as that. I can't be bored doing it. It's not that sore, but it's sore to touch. My back's sore to touch. And it's kind of just generally a wee bit annoying, so I don't really care. I don't care. I don't want your help. Don't want any of you to tell me or advise me on what to take. I don't care. I don't believe yous. Yous are the sort of people that say that God of War was 10 out of 10. I don't believe any of yous. Thank you very much. God bless. So, Boxing Day, yeah? Boxing Day. Well, listen, I thought I'd just pop on. Fun Bun number one says, I never said it. I know you didn't say it. You're alright, but everybody else did. Well, I'm looking forward to getting back up the road. I'll be back up the road tomorrow, and I think I'll be getting right back into the fucking streaming. And I'll tell you this. I'm telling you, troops, I've been thinking about it a lot. I know I'm repeating myself, but I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm not in the doghouse now. I've came through here in order to talk to you. Simple as that, Lethal Papercut. Do you think I've been put in the doghouse? So while I'm here, may as well talk to you. No, I have purposefully said to everybody, excuse me, I'm going to talk to my fans. I'm going to talk to my shareholders. I have decided that I will be doing more talking on my streams and less gaming. More talking, less gaming. Games will be secondary, I have decided. First is just chatting, second is the games. First is just chatting, second is the games. The chatting comes first. Never again will I be sitting there, glad you like the sound of that. Never again will I be sitting there staring at that game trying to work it out. Never again will I be sitting there on my webcam, yet I'm not even fucking speaking to the fucking camera, because for about 10 minutes I'm clicking through in that Thimbleweed Park, clicking through the fucking dialogue. Never again, man. Nobody wants to watch it. Nobody. Some of you might think you want to watch, like, say, Fallout, but you don't. You don't. What you want to watch is a human being. You want to watch a human being fucking talking to you. And I want to talk. And I want to read what you're saying. Watching you slag off Resident Evil. See, even slagging games off. You've got to hope that the game is slag worthy. You got to hope. So let's say I play Fallout, right? No. Let's say I play The Walking Dead Season 2, which I was playing, right? So I start playing that. I make it kind of boring. And it's a long game. The sort of games I think I'd quite like are really quite short ones, wee indie ones, wee daft ones that I can sort of dip in and out of. Maybe play in the one go. Stories is the best part of the stream. Because I was thinking to myself, right, look, what can I do that maybe some other people can't do? At least what am I better at, what am I more comfortable at? What do you know me for? Yapping away, talking a lot of shit, trying to be funny, coming up with wee stories, making wee sketches, stuff like that. As I said before, nae cunt has ever came up to me in the street and said, oh, by the way, that I loved that video you when you're playing Overwatch. Loved that video where you're playing Fallout. Never have I been on doing a Q&A, one of my live ones, and somebody said, Gonna do that thing for the video where you're playing Thimbleweed Park? Never. But people have said to us at my live show, gonna do that. You rob a bank. You rob a bank, but your ma's there. People have said to us, I loved that time you talked about the kettle and iron or something like that, right? By the way, this isn't me boasting. This is me looking at this in a coldly marketing point of view, where I'm thinking to myself, who am I? Now, I might be used to me. I might take myself for granted or all my special powers and abilities, but I'm forgetting that's what, put me here on the map. No. I might be thinking to myself, nobody would want to watch me, just talking. I would. I don't know why, but they do. You do. So if I play something, I'm going to be sure that it's a streaming game, a game where we can have a laugh. Never again will I play a game where I'm trying to be good at that game. Never again. This is a just chatting. See my stream? This is a just chatting stream. I have decided this is not an Overwatch stream. This is not a variety of games stream. This is a just chatting stream, and I occasionally dip into games. It's as simple as that. That's the app says banter cam. Correct. This is an official banter cam. No, you could say, but what about all the laughs we've had on, say, Life is Strange? I agree. Life is Strange was a good laugh. But Life is Strange 2 isn't a good laugh. Life is Strange 2 is shite. And they haven't even brought episode 2, even though I bought the whole season months ago. And they haven't brought out the second episode. They've taken my money and they've fucked off to Rio with it. This is a sitting, late shift was good, aye. This is a sitting about having a laugh stream. This is a going out and about stream. This is a sitting in a house and talking a lot of shite, making stuff up. And I think to myself, now you could rack your brains trying to find a game. You could go through trying to find as Alien Isolation. Oh god, that's shite. Oh, but they've all said it's good. Oh, maybe I should keep at it. Fallout, get Fallout. You got to get Fallout New Vegas. It's brilliant. I get it. Next thing you know, I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? You know, it'll be a good stream. Honestly, it's some laugh. Fallout, New Vegas. Oh, New Vegas will be a good stream, Limmy. You've got to get that. Next thing you know, I'm like, what should I be levelling up here? What should I be levelling up here? Should I be levelling up guns or lock picking or what? Speech, you want speech, Limmy? Speech is what you want to level up, right? Right, let's go for a fucking 10-minute walk in that direction. Let's go for a 10-minute walk in that fucking direction. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Now, what can I do that other cunts might know? Well, I can put wee scenes together in Streamlabs OBS. I don't know if that's too technical for me to say that. You might not know what I'm talking about, but you know how when I press buttons and I trigger wee videos and I press buttons and I switch between that and that, or you know, like a living room background and then a kitchen background, living room, kitchen, that kind of thing. That sort of stuff. I could do wee video transitions, wee animations. I could be making fucking stuff up. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm going to be doing, troops. The world of watch live telly and chat over it, headphones, no copyright issues. Maybe Stitch. Maybe no. It relies on people to be watching it at the same time. People can't be fucked with that. People can't be fucked. Teenagers are better with OBS than you. Crazy Joe, all these teenagers do, and I know you're just trying to wind me up, but all they do is they fucking download some themes. They download some fucking interstitial sort of things, we in between the things that when they go for here, they press a button and it goes and they're like that. That's nothing. I'm talking about my own stuff, mate. I'm talking about my stuff. So that when you come onto my stream, you know, right, we're in the comedy zone. That's it. Hold on, somebody said something there. Wish you did more Who's That Girl guy. That shit was funny. Things like that. Find a girl on the Glasgow Underground. I'll be doing all that. Anyway. I'm not here to be negative, right? I'm not here to come on and say, this is shite, so I've got to be doing that. I don't want to be doing this, I don't want to be doing that. All I'm thinking about is, right, this is the future. Congrats on the 1 million views, thank you very much. My videos and streams combined, or I don't really know how it works, but have reached 1 million views. Sounds good, but I don't think it's that hard to get to that. How did I get to 1 million? Let's see, I had 1,000 views. 100,000 of that. No, you only 10 100,000s. 1,000, what is 1 million? 1,000. Is that it? 1,000 views, that's fuck all. That's nothing. 1,000. Glad you like the cry. Glad you like the streams. Thank you very much. Well, listen, troops, I better go. Now, thanks to anybody who's subbed or donated or cheered. I can't see it on the phone when I'm doing it like this. I can see that Lally 96 up the top, but that's it. Left 4 Dead, but a bit fresher. I don't know what. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done that. Hold on. Does that? What's the fucking chat? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. No, it's not a highly entertaining stream. To hear it, I see. Lagging like fuck. It's your connection, my connection's fine. El Vibrante says, lagging for anyone else, it's both of you, just you two have got a bad connection. Nah, was lagging, says Nelsy. Nah, it wasn't lagging. Thank you. Thanks for confirming that. Was lagging for a connection I'm getting here. I know it's right, it should be fine now. It should be fine. Oh no, it's bad again. It's bad again. I don't know what's causing that. Well. It doesn't matter, right? It is, I can see the connection is sort of dropping here and there. So this would be a good time for me to go. Well, everybody, Nola Abroad, thank you very much for raiding me with Party of 7, but I'm offski. I'm so sorry that I'm missing out on this opportunity, but I'm offski. It's nothing to do with the router. It's nothing to do with that. This is using my data. My data. For you. Right, troops, finger off the mic. Have I got my finger on the mic? So the mic was at the front. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I do apologise for the lagging. It's nothing to do with me though, so I retract my apology. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll be back up the road tomorrow, at which point I will be doing some more streams. Thanks for watching. Remember, take it easy. It's horrible. Give you a horrible time of year. If you think about it too much, horrible time of year. If you think about it too much, don't think about it. Just don't think about it. It's as simple as that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.